हाँ मी मागे यायला तयार आहे मला काय आल्यानंतर काढू
बल्कि सर एक निकाल के
एक उधर बीच श्रद्धा
बल्कि सर एक पैड निकाल के देख सकते
हाँ ये मागे
हाँ लोग सर Thank you, sir.
I don't know how many of you remember that I used to be, none of you will remember because I don't see any bald and grey-haired men amongst you lot. But it was a time that I was reading the news. It was 40 years ago. And I was reading the news when it was read and not shouted as it is today. Following the act with those girls have performed before you is very, very difficult because they were really charming and they spoke from the heart and it was wonderful listening to them. But there are certain facts that I would like to share with all of you. 70% of Indian mothers consider menstruation dirty. Only 48% girls are aware of menstruation prior to puberty. Only 55% girls believe that periods are normal. 88% of menstruating women in India use homegrown alternatives such as old fabric, rags, sand, ash, wood shavings, newspapers, dried leaves, hay and plastic. And among those who used cloth, 60% changed it only once a day. Akshay Kumar, I'm sure you can hear me, I don't need a mic. Akshay Kumar and Balki have made this taboo subject so much in discussion with all of us and it's brought awareness to all of us. And I would like to start my first question to Balki as to what made him, inspired him to make a film like this.
The film actually started when Twinkle once met Mr. Arunachalam Muruganandam in some London conference. She came back and she told Akshay that we should make a movie on this. So Akshay called me and I met both of them. For me it was like, I've known about Arunachalam Muruganandam. For me, I was always very scared to make a film on anybody's life. Forget what he did, because I was scared that whether I'd be able to do justice to his life. But what really kind of amazed me was, of course, his story, which I knew about. More importantly, it's the first film, mainstream commercial cinema that could tackle a subject that nowhere in the world has been tackled in cinema. So that really kind of fascinated me because we began this journey 2 years ago. And okay, I told Akshay, let me think about it, let me write it, because, and this was the beginning of the journey. Twinkle then wrote a short story of his life. I was writing a script. So when we finished the thing, we had two versions, both were written simultaneously. We had two different adaptations of his life. It's a strange thing of one man's life having two different adaptations because both of us didn't know what we were writing. And this journey started, and really this happened when I first met Arunachalam Muruganandam. I was convinced I wanted to make a film on this man only after I met him, because the very first meeting, he told me something absolutely amazing. I went to his workshop in Coimbatore, and there he was, working with his machines. He was dirty, this full of grease and everything. He had his khaki pants, white shirt. He used to sign blank check books, okay, blank checks and leave it in the corner. And I looked at him and said, and all his suppliers used to come, fill whatever amount they want, they take it and go. Okay? Nobody would, there's no accountant, no bills, no nothing. So I asked him, I just looked at him there. He said, why are you surprised? What will they take? There's no money in the bank. Whatever there is, that's all they can take. Why waste money on accountant? Billing, accountant, bill book, all this thing. This is all money I have. He's a man, besides doing something, besides caring for women, besides caring for women's health, this is the man who is a businessman who became famous by not making money. You know, in business, you see a lot of social workers, you see a lot of, revolutionaries, of course changing, doing great things, where money doesn't come into the picture. But here is an actual businessman who said his business model was all about not making money. Because if he made money, he wouldn't have a business. So try thinking of one man in the world who actually thinks of a business and to become famous in a business, not making money. That is amazing.
Some of you may be wondering who the other people sitting in front of you are, so may I please introduce them to you. Anuja Gulati, who is the state coordinator for UNFPA in Maharashtra, involved in promoting adolescent reproductive and sexual health. The short of the anagram is ARSH. And on my left is Dr. Rishma Pai, who has been the president of FOGSI, which is FOGSI, Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Society of India. Balki needs no introduction. We all know him now as Chini Kam Pa and there something, and Sharda's already mentioned Ki or Ka, and now Padman. But let me tell you that before that, he still is, I think. Are you still the head of Lolintas? Or have you retired from that? He was the head of one of the largest advertising companies, and his ad slogans, which everybody remembers, are things like Daag Acha Hai for Surf Excel, Jagore for Tata Tea, and Walk When You Talk, the little pug with the idea cellular. So Balki is a friend of everybody's now after having made Padman. And we have, of course, Dr. Sharda, you know, is the director of Population First. And we have Shoaib Ali, who is the director, marketing and brand acquisition, who has promoted movies like Mary Kom, Ram Leela, Welcome Back, and Gabbar, among others. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Rupa Naik is from the World Trade Center, and it's courtesy her that we all happen to be here, I suppose. And she promotes, she's the project head, she's the director of Project Heads over here. I would like to ask what ARSH does exactly, and how have you been able to be successful in it?
What do you mean well, at the outset, I must begin.
In fact, very good. I'm actually surprised by the number of people in the country who are so concerned and who are doing a lot of things. For example, the place where we shot, that is Madhya Pradesh, is one of the leading states in kind of taking a lot of very major steps towards women's menstrual hygiene. And we have been speaking to a lot of ministries. Yesterday, Maneka Gandhi had a screening for the Women and Child Development Ministry, and a lot of doctors, a lot of judges, a lot of women social activists were already there, and they spoke. You know, they're so concerned about. It's not so much as what they are trying to do. It is how difficult the task is. And the task is, like Muruganandam always, I think he's the leading visionary in terms of ideas for everybody. All the government people should just consult with him. Because all he says is, see, it is not money, it's not funds. It's, I can make 50 times more machines. I can actually go to villages, I can give people a lot more employment. It is people don't even know why they have to use a pad. See, unless they know a need for this, what is the point in making it? See, affordability is, yes, it's an important issue. it has to be made affordable. First is awareness. Only if awareness is there, will they even think whether it's affordable or not. So this whole thing, like, I'll give you another example that I spoke to P&G. A lot of sanitary pad companies obviously wanted to tie up with a film like Padman, all the multinationals. I told them one very simple thing. I said, we would tie up with anybody and free of cost, no commercials discussed. As long as you can give a pad for 2 rupees. Match Muruga's price and I'll tie up with you. None of them could do it. Because I feel that if you really want to kind of take and there's a, treat it as a business. Don't be philanthropic. Treat it as a business. Expand your business. For expanding your business, should you be sampling it? For 1 year, if you give people at 2 rupees a pad, let them understand the necessity for pad. Go educate them. Do that. Because no bigger market for anything except sanitary pads. Not only in India, in a lot of parts of the world. So even as business sense, it makes a lot of business sense because there's so many people waiting to get converted for something very, very good. And Maneka Gandhi told me another thing yesterday. He said, you know what, there is a lot of things about these pads. We are doing a lot of things. She wanted to tie up with people like Muruganandam to kind of take it forward. Another issue is disposal of sanitary pads. So people throw it into the lakes, rivers and everything, which is very bad. It's like very bad ecological management of issues. So they've developed, there are entrepreneurs like Muruganandam who've developed incinerators for about say 9,000 rupees, a whole village. It's a pad incinerator. You know, you don't have to throw it in your fire because women have various issues of throwing it into the fire in which they're cooking their food. So various villages just contribute for 9,000 rupees lifelong without any power, without anything. They can just incinerate the pads. So there are, like women toilets, there are pad incinerators being established in every village. I think the government is thinking a lot of steps ahead. I think it has always been an effort. But the task is so huge, and it's going to take time. The more people who do it, the faster. So that's why when you make a film, what it simply does is film is a very powerful medium in this country. And a commercial mainstream film, which is not only seen in festivals and by few critics and all this stuff, when you have Akshay Kumar playing a thing, right? It just wakes up. So many people have the license to talk about it. I always believe no conversation is taboo. You know, I just believe that people are willing to listen to you. They're only shy to talk about it. They're waiting for somebody else to talk so that they can talk immediately. A film is just that. It just gives a license to people to join in the conversation.
Does that make your film exempt from entertainment tax?
No, we don't want to be exempt from entertainment tax. We're not in that business. In fact, I just believe if we can do everything to bring a price down, please do it. Don't give us any entertainment tax. Because I believe, first of all, it makes a very little sense because most...
No, because then it would be available to a lot more people who could see it, because otherwise, you know, films are so expensive these days.
No, actually, you know, what makes it difficult for people to see films is the lack of theatres. Not so much this thing. In a lot of areas where this is very relevant, there are no theatres, you know, for people to see it. In a lot of small towns, you will see theatres in Bombay and Pune and everything in places like that. But what another idea is for a lot of foundations, and I think Ladli also can do it. Wherever you're going, we are willing to give you free DVDs of the film after a couple of weeks. You can screen it to a lot of villages. They can enjoy an Akshay Kumar film, absolutely free of cost, and take this ahead. So we're also tying with the government, saying this is not all the commercial enterprise. Of course, a film is important for commerce and everything. That's done. That will be done in the cities and everything. But after that, the value of the film is a lot more than just commerce.
Then exempting it from GST is not that problem.
This GST is just a much bandied word. Actually, if there was a calculation, simple thing, and Muruganandam also learnt about this GST. Actually, GST is very helpful for a lot of manufacturers of low-cost pads. It doesn't apply to them. You know, so actually their pads are cheaper thanks to GST, and it's taxed for multinationals are taxed. Okay, but it's not that their prices are going to come down without GST. Those are the pads. So I think this GST has to be really understood. If you see some tables which finance people have kind of put it forward, it makes a lot of sense to have it there for the pads. So it's fancy to say that, hey, let's reduce the price, cut GST. I really think we need to understand before talking about GST. But yes, one thing has to be done. We have to reduce the cost of manufacturing of these pads. That's very different from GST.
Okay. Shoaib, you're going to face some kind of opposition from the corporates, but I hope not.
Not at all. Actually, no. The corporates are very supportive. See, all they want to do is help and try and further the cause of menstrual hygiene. But I always tell them,
Sir, mic pe.
The corporates, I mean, in fact, they've all been my clients at some point in time or the other.
So I don't think the corporates are an issue at all. Corporates are trying to help, but they have a structure, they have a cost structure, they have a business to kind of run. They are successful in what they're doing. There are enough people who can afford what they're trying to do, but they're not necessarily the solution for the problem that we have.
So we've got the government on our side, we've got the corporates on our side, and we've got a great success for Padman and all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We don't need this anymore.
We need it for the photographs and I gave it to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very grateful to Ladli and Population First because I think it's very rarely is there a film on such an important subject. There hasn't been actually any film on this important subject, and when a mainstream commercial cinema happens like this, for us all to get together and promote the cause, it is a phenomenal thing. I'm so glad for all the work Shaza and her team are doing at Ladli and Population First. It's incredible the amount of people working towards this cause.
और इसके अलावा जैसे पैनल में डिस्कशन हो रहा था कि मूवी की टिकट्स बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, तो क्या टैक्स फ्री कराने के लिए मतलब कुछ आपने
टैक्स फ्री करने से मल्टीप्लेक्स में आपको कम नहीं होगा टिकट प्राइस, वो टैक्स फ्री है।
टिकट के प्राइसेस
No, it was screening for a lot of the United Nations women consul there. That is what we wanted to sensitize.
What response you get from the Smriti Irani and
No, you're not going to. They're all human beings. Number one, you're looking at a cause. You're trying to tell. They're all helping. The government is doing a lot towards this cause. A lot of people are doing a lot. United Nations Women's Wing is doing a hell of a lot, and it's so surprising that when you do a film on a topic, you know the number of people who are concerned in the world. You know, I think that is what is so great doing a film like this. You're not trying to figure out who's going to help you. You're trying to figure out who all are trying to help people in this for this cause. That is what is wonderful.
Okay, today Padman Sector is also been on a bid for audition, for auction. So what do you like to say?
You can talk also. You want to audition, you can do it. I mean, not like this.
Sorry. For the auction, when you got the idea?
Actually, he came up with the idea to do it, and we said it's a fantastic thing. And all causes, all social stuff needs funds. And and I want to do a lot more. I want to see also what are the parts of Padman once the film takes off, is released in the theatre, how much we can help with what we can kind of auction, because people are, hungry for merchandise from films. It can go towards a good cause rather than, what are they going to do? Otherwise, just lie around.
So what do you like to say about the all-women gesture of all the girls and the story they have told about it?
It's incredible. It's fantastic. There are a group of girls who, in whose villages or somewhere, they're not even a theatre, right? They are talking about menstrual hygiene so boldly. I would really loved it when we were supposed to hold a pad. One girl said, "Open my handbag there." Pick out that pad. I defy any of the socially progressive women who are walking in Cuff Parade and Colaba to do that thing. To say, "Open the pad," and just do that. That is. Actually, I have great hope. I think the future of India lies in the places that theatres don't reach.
Yes. So from Bollywood, all celebrities supported your film. They have promoted your film, like Anil Kapoor and Rajkumar. What do you want to say?
No, it is not promoting. Actually, they're not trying to promote a film. What they're all trying to do is they've all got a chance to promote a cause. The film happens to be about that cause. Nobody's saying Padman, Padman, Padman. People are saying Pad, Pad, Pad. I think it's the only chance you'll get. How else will the Bollywood industry get together and promote a cause unless it's for a film? So they've promoted the cause of a pad. There is nothing wrong in holding a pad.
Sir, if you get a chance to show film with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, will you show, sir?
He does not have time to see a film. A film is 2.5 hours. I mean, he can do a lot of very good things, wonderful things without seeing the film.
सर अच्छे सर अभी रिसेंटली कहा था कि सैनिटरी पैड्स को फ्री कर देना चाहिए रूरल एरियाज में देखा जाए तो फिर, लेकिन उसके बाद कुछ स्टेप्स आए नहीं है, तो उसका क्या
कैसे आएगा यार? मैजिक है क्या है? रूरल एरियाज मतलब कितना है? You know, there's a cost
लेकिन काफी
involved.
प्रॉब्लम से देखा जाए तो इन एरियाज में, और
Everybody's saying the whole story of the film is about a man who tried to do that. वही कर रहे हैं. How do you go to the rural areas? How do you make women start a business? How do you give them employment? How do you kind of self-patch their employment? Picture देखो पता चलेगा. It's a very difficult task. One man has spent his whole life. सुबह उठ के फ्री करेंगे पैड, कैसा होगा? Who's going to buy? Who's going to make it? Who's going to fund it?
नेक्स्ट इशू क्या होगा सर पैड बंद के बाद? बहुत सारी समस्याएं महिलाओं में.
No, I think there are a lot of this thing, but I think first you take one issue, like Muruganandam has taken one issue for his life and done a whole, dedicated his life to that issue. I'm sure that if he can make more films which are entertaining, meaningful, we'll try and do it.
जी जी शारदा जी क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे इस विषय पे आज के?
नहीं, मैं आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट द मूवी. जैसे बाल्की साहब ने कहा कि ये एक इशू के बारे में है, और ये इशू जो हर औरत की ज़िंदगी में कभी ना कभी कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट करता है, और हम इसके बारे में ओपनली किसी से भी बात नहीं कर पाते हैं. और एक चीज़ है जिसके ऊपर ज़्यादा डिस्कशन नहीं हुई, ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं हुआ है इन टर्म्स ऑफ यू नो dispensing the vending machines or the sanitary pads, affordable sanitary pads, और उसका जो disposal है उसके लिए जितना काम होना चाहिए उतना नहीं हुआ है. मुझे लगता है कि जो रेस्पॉन्स बाल्की सर ने को मिला है वो इसलिए है कि हम सब इसके बारे में सोचते रहे और इसके बारे में बात करना चाहते थे, मगर कभी हमें एक मौका नहीं मिला कि इसको एक इशू के तौर पे बात करने का. अब ये फिल्म हमें एक मौका दिया है कि हम इसके बारे में खुले तौर से बात कर सक रहे हैं. तो एंड इट इज़ समथिंग, मुझे लगता है कि हर आदमी को इसके बारे में जानना ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि जो सपोर्ट मिलना चाहिए औरतों को, और अगर टैबूज़ को और हमें स्टिग्मा को भी कम करना है तो एक कॉन्वर्जेशन फैमिली के लेवल पे होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, और इसमें पुरुषों की भागीदारी बहुत ज़रूरी है.
बल्कि सर आखिरी सवाल चलते चलते फिल्म अब लगने वाली है, कल लगने वाली है, क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
First, please bid. I request everybody to bid for the cycle at bidcards.com. All the proceeds can go towards Ladli and Corporation for all the work they're doing. Film, I hope you enjoy the film tomorrow. It's an entertaining film. It's a fun film, which of course makes conversation about pads a lot easier. But it's not a preachy film. It's not a documentary. It's a full-on commercial, entertaining love story. So please go see it. Enjoy yourself.
एक और सवाल सर चलते चलते, कुछ महिलाएं हैं जो इसका ये भी कर रही हैं, विरोध भी कर रही हैं कि जो महिलाओं की अंदर की बात थी वो बाहर ला दिए, सिनेमा में ला दिए, जो छुप के किया जाता था.
That's the biggest problem. छुप के बहुत कुछ scary things होता है. मतलब you know, there are things of hygiene that nobody wants to speak about. Silently people are getting diseases. Silently people are falling ill, like you said. The doctor kind of just spoke about. Always there will always be problems, because that's how this has become a problem. By people remaining silent is why this has become a problem. These are topics that should never be silent. Yeah, you don't have to shout in the world that you're getting your periods, but you have to be free to talk about it. They are sensitive topics, but they must be spoken about, because a lot of people are not aware of the dangers they're living in.
मैं इसके बारे में एक चीज़ कहना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि जब एक औरत को अलग बिठाया जाता है पीरियड्स के टाइम में, पूरी दुनिया को पता चलती है कि उसको पीरियड्स हो रहे हैं, विच इज़ वेरी वेरी ह्यूमिलिएटिंग. मगर हम ये कह रहे थे पीरियड्स इज़ पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ, तो उसको एक्सेप्ट करके नॉर्मलाइज करने की ज़रूरत है. सो दैट इज़ द मैसेज आई थिंक वी ऑल शुड कैरी विद अस.
Have you gotten any backlash for tackling a subject of this sort from any sort of entity? Like you mentioned, basically, have you
Not
personally
at all.
received any
I mean, I
backlash
have
or-
never found so much support in my life.
Exactly, yeah.
There is not a single person who has objected, even the most critical people on most issues of everything. Where be it any religion, any caste, any nobody.
Right, would normally sort of have a
Everybody has come together. It is so. It's such a beautiful thing for the first time. Two people who have opposing views on something will come together on this issue. It's a great thing to happen.
तो सीधा छप्पन का हो गया है सर.
No, film is not about that. The issue is different from film. Film will work only if it's entertaining. Film, if you like the film will work. If you don't like the film will work. Cause will work. Film and cause are two different things.
Sir, film special screening रखी गई थी celebrities को, तो what appreciation you get?
You ask them, yeah. How will I tell you only how they like the film? It's embarrassing. Like you shoot a picture and say, you'll only say it's a great picture, you won't, na? I'll have to tell you.